Y'all, my mind is literally blown, okay? Santos is exposing Trevino right now. And okay, look, I'm gonna be so fair with you guys. I saw this clip a couple days ago, and I saw him talking about this whole situation to where when Trevino was with all the group of like young boys down there in Texas and they all got arrested, I saw him talking about this and I was like, I don't know. Like, to me, I feel like he's kind of like a liar. Like, I can't really believe what he's saying. I don't necessarily know if what he is saying is true. Well, check this out. I saved that clip. I will be playing it within today's video. Now Trevino is basically confirming that Santos was telling the truth from when he exposed her, which my mind is so blown by this right now, y'all, because I did make a video about this. If you guys have not checked it out, it is on my page. You guys can just type in, or you know what, I'll leave it linked down below. It's titled like Trevino gets her group of teen friends arrested. If you guys don't want to go back to that video though, I will give you guys context because it is important for this story. Y'all, she met up with these fools, right? This guy D. Kane being one of them, which by the way, like I think as of right now, I think that he's still in jail, and they said that he's like a third striker, so he may be in there like facing up to 20 years and things like that. Anyways, nonetheless, she was meeting up with these people who were literal teens, except I want to say D. Kane is like a little bit older. I want to say he's 21 or 22. Nonetheless, they're still so damn young. Like, girl, why are you doing collaborations with all these young fools? I just don't get it. So anyways, they went to go out somewhere in, I want to say it was San Antonio, Texas. And basically, somebody had reported where they were because a lot of people, which I think is so dumb, a lot of people within their whole group leaked the address of like where they're going to be. And like, y'all, I feel like Trevino specifically, she should be very cautious about where she's going to like go live in public because so many people don't like her. There is so many people on the internet that like want to run up on her. Actually, if you guys did not check out that video to where I titled it, Trevino gets her group of teen friends arrested, a person literally ran up on her and they were like literally looking for her in the street. It was this girl's sole objective to like find her in the streets and actually fight her. Like that was her goal. She was going to do it, but the cops had already detained her and all of her group of friends. So she was all cussing at them, yelling at them, everything like that. And I'm like, do you see how dangerous this is for you to do? Because obviously she has to look. I know Trevino is delusional as hell, okay? I know that, but she has to know that she is so hated. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone online talks shit about her. Obviously, there's going to be those crazy people that will look for her and try to run up on her and try to like start a fight with her, which, by the way, I'm so sorry. I really think is dumb too. Like y'all know that I have several opinions about Trevino. But if I was a girl or anything, like, do you ever think I'm gonna go out of my way to look for her to try to fight her? Like, no. Even if I see her in public now, like, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, it's Trevino, you know? Like, I won't be like, oh, screw you, bitch. Nothing like that. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that, like, people really make it their objective to get out there and go try to fight, like, I'm like, you're just as unhinged as her. Like, yes, she's a mess on the internet and things like that. And yes, like, her kids don't have beds, but it's like, you're really gonna go run up on her in person and, like, you know, potentially go to jail for like beating her ass. Like, I think you are crazy as hell. Anyways, y'all, so during this time, these fools had got arrested, okay? It was alleged before that she had something on her, but obviously it never came out because she was not arrested, okay? So these boys were arrested. She wasn't arrested. So obviously it looked like they had like things, you know, on them. She didn't have anything on her. Check this out now. She had said that she was going to pay for people's bells. I did make a video about that too. So when I was talking about the whole situation, she said that she was paying for everybody's bell to hurry up and get them out of jail. Things are all starting to add up now and make a little bit more sense because it's like, oh, she's paying for their bail because apparently, okay, I'm gonna say allegedly, even though I have to cover my ass on this, even though you guys are gonna see within a clip today that she's literally saying herself that she had shit on her. Is crazy to me. Like, I'm like, wait, why are you openly admitting this? This is crazy to me. Like, honestly, y'all, I start to really wonder, like, where her brain is at. Like, where is her mind? Because I'm like, homegirl, if these fools even had your back enough to obviously hide shit for you, why are you getting out on the internet and putting that out there? Like, honestly, y'all, if I was about to get caught with something on me and one of my friends took the fall for me, do you think I'm gonna get on the internet and say that? Like, how dumb do you have to be? I just don't get it. So anyways, everything's starting to make sense now because so many people were like, wait, this bitch is out here paying for people's bail, but she won't pay for her kids a bed. Like, what the hell is going on here? Anyways, y'all, I do want to go ahead and start this off by playing a clip to where Santos was talking about this situation, which I'm telling you guys, like, honestly, at first I was like, nah, like, he's probably just talking shit. Like, he's mad that people are still speculating about them hooking up and him obviously playing with her rose toy and eating bean dip at the same time and things like that. Like, I honestly was like, he's probably trying to take a little jab at her, but then she goes and she confirms it. Anyways, go ahead and check out this Santos clip right here.
You.
Yep.
Hold up.
And that's why they never arrested me. Because he said it was his bag.
That bag had snow? and all the fireworks in it.
Hell no.
The guy took the blame for my bag.
Yep.
And that's why they never...
The guy took the blame for my bag, she said. That is literally physical and on live proof of you admitting doing a crime. You just confessed something where someone is supposed to get over 15 years in prison. Where's Bunny at? She's with her family right now. So I don't know about that one.
So as y'all saw from right there, he has it recorded. He has a whole recording of her talking about this on the internet, which my mind is so blown by this, y'all. Like, I'm like, how dumb can she be to get out on the internet and say things like this? And then obviously Santos over here is confirming that she had snow and fireworks in her bag, which y'all know what that is. Cohetes, y'all. Which I am like, literally, what's wrong with, like, why would you say that? If you got away with it, you didn't get arrested, why are you getting on the internet and putting that out there? Like, I'm telling you, my brain cannot grasp her mindset and like where she is at with like these types of things. Sometimes, like, I'm telling you, there's that side of me to where I'm like, this has to be fake. This has to be fake. Like, she's making this shit up. She's lying about it all. And obviously she just knows that it's going to go viral. But then I'm like, girl, you're talking about actual crimes? Like, you're talking about actual crimes. You're getting on the internet and you're confessing to that? Like, how dumb do you have to be? Anyways, I do want to go ahead and play a clip to where she is like talking about the whole damn thing. Honestly, like that clip that he was playing within his video, like, I'm telling you, I was like, no, this has to be fake or something. Like, this has to be like a audio recording from something else. Like, it just has to be made up, because I'm like, there's no way she can be that dumb, you know? But then she does confirm, obviously, she never did, like, she wanted people to take the fall for her because she does have an open CPS case on her, which, okay, I don't know about the law, okay? I really wish I knew about the law, and I'm sure that there are several people on the internet who have worked as social workers and, like, you know, worked for CPS before and all these things, so I'm sure that they know more about this. But if she has an open CPS case on her, what I want to say, there's been 4 now. If she has an open one on her and she's literally getting onto the internet and saying things like this to where, oh, I needed somebody to take the fall for me because I do have an open CPS case, don't you think that this can still be held against her, because she's literally getting onto the internet saying that these things are in her bag, which is like, girl, like, you're not supposed to be having those things. So why are you getting on the internet saying that? And can't that still be held against her? Also, too, you guys are going to hear her say within this that she was even asking like Brie Olsen and things like that to like, oh, can you like you hold it for me, take the fall for me, I'll pay for your bail, I'll pay for your bonds or whatever. And Brie's like, oh no, like, I'm in a custody battle right now, like with my baby daddy, obviously trying to get custody of her son Winter, which I'm like, I swear, just when I think that these situations can't get any more messy, I'm like, oh my God, like, every single time I make a video about Ash Trevino, I'm like, we've reached a whole new level of messiness. Like, she is getting out here, actively asking people around her to take the fall for her for having illegal stuff within her bag. And the fact that she's going to get on the internet and admit it. Like, I swear, like, it's like, girl, if you got away with it and it was not put out there on the internet, why are you getting on the internet and stating it now? Anyways, go ahead and check out this clip to hear her talking about it herself.
Because I did ask like Bree and Violet. I was like, if y'all take the blame for my bag, will y'all please, I'll bail y'all out. They were like, no, I got custody battles going on. No, I got custody battles going on. I said, well, I have an open CPS case on me. And I was like, if I go to jail, like, I can literally lose my kids.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I have a custody battle going on, but look at them now. And that's how I knew they were not true friends. And ever since that day is whenever I said I'm cutting ties with them.
Yeah.
Because I asked them to do me one favor and they didn't do it, which was fine because it's not their fault. But still, you would have thought like, okay, I have an open CPS case. Y'all know I had an open CPS case. Thank God I don't know more, but it's just the fact that they didn't even have no custody battle open. Like, that's the thing.
So as y'all literally heard right there, she's asking everyone around her to take the fall and she will pay for their bail. Which I am so sorry. This has got to be the dumbest thing that I've heard like come out of her mouth. Like, she's literally sitting there saying, if I go to jail, I can literally lose my daughters. why are you walking around with teenage boys? Why are you walking around with stuff in your purse that you're not supposed to be having in your purse or in your bag? Even if it was anybody else's, say for example, if she wants to say that, oh, it was D. Kane's, or oh, it was this guy's, or whoever's, like if she wants to blame it on somebody else, homegirl, you made the decision to put these things in your bag. Because I know at the end of the day, a lot of people were saying that, you know, these fools, the guys that you were with, had pum-pums on them, and everyone's like, oh, okay, they're theirs, but then hey, maybe she put it in her bag or whatever just to like hold it for them. You're dumb. You're so dumb to do that, knowing that that's not yours, and if you don't have a license to carry that, you can literally go to jail for that. Like, why would you do that? Like, I am so sorry, but I just don't understand her. I just am like, every time that I see her, I'm like just more amazed at just how messy and just how dumb she is. Like, I'm like, girl, and on top of that too, like if you got away with this, like why would you be admitting it? I just don't get it. Like, honestly, I look at her, I'm like, you are just one dumb person. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.